Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you one of my many F40T12 fluorescent strip lights. This is the one that I use the most for testing different lamps and just using a strip light of this nature whenever I need it. This one I picked up at a restore quite a long time ago for I think $4 or $5, complete minus the cord and pull string switch. It did come with this bulb. I can't remember if the bulb was already in the fixture or if I put it in the fixture. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the different features it has here. I added this cord. This knockout was already knocked out. I put some electrical tape around it just to prevent the thing here from scratching up the wire. It is not necessary, but I just decided to do that anyway. There was a knockout here for a switch, so I decided to use that and put the pull string switch down here on the end rather than on the side of the fixture. In case it needs to be up against something on either side, this pull string switch won't be in the way, as this end you can't put anything up against it because of the cord anyway. So that's where I decided to put the pull string switch. And we have the same sockets on either end, so they are original to this fixture. Let's take a close look at the plug here real quick. It's just a regular polarized two-prong cord. Nothing special. And let's take a look at the tube we have in this. It's a nice old Champion 34-watt energy saving tube. It is cool white and, best of all, made in the USA. So a very nice etch. It looks like it was made by Philips, judging by the stamp here on the end for lining it up with the socket. That looks like a Phillips type stamp. Of course, we have nothing else on the other end except another stamp to help line up the tube. So let's go ahead and take the tube out for right now. Taking a closer look here, we can see a stamp that says use rapid start lamps only. As this is a rapid start fixture, it does not preheat. The cover for the ballast housing has a slot on this end which you slide into one of the holes, and then on the other end is where you'll find your piece here that you actually twist to lock into place so the cover does not come off. Now this cover is quite hard to actually take off, so I'm reaching over here and getting some pliers, and we'll twist it off that way. There we go. Just twist it and it'll pop out. And then on this end, you just slide out the cover and it pops right off. So, down here we just have some of the wires, and here's the ballast itself. It's original to the fixture. We can see the difference in using standard lamps and energy saving lamps, as the lamp that we are currently using is a energy saving lamp. You can see some information about wiring the tube. It's a high power factor ballast, which is nice, made in the USA, and the type of lamps that this fixture can support. It's very interesting to find these 35-watt ones. I think those were only made by GE for a while. Not suitable for U-shaped lamps, those U-bent fluorescent tubes. No PCBs, so that's good. The date code's probably on the other side of the ballast, but we're not going to take it out just to look at that. See, the wiring is all in great condition. Had to use jumpers here for whatever reason, I can't really remember. Oh yes, because the switch could not reach the ballast wires, so we had to use this, where is the jumper? Yeah, here's the jumper, it's this wire here, to jump from the switch to the ballast itself, so that's why there's a jumper wire in here. They just couldn't reach, but that works just fine. Of course, we can see down in the compartment there where the wire comes in, and our Leviton pull string switch. I like those the best, as they're easy to click and they're not too hard of a pull to do so. They're not really that loud either. So there's a basic overview of the fixture. And let's go ahead at this time and take a look at the sticker here on the side. This is the only sticker it has, so it must have been made by Benjamin division here. Thomas Industries. So I believe that's the manufacturer of the fixture, because obviously it's not UL. They just test things. So obviously this sticker has seen some better days, but works just fine. Serves its purpose. We'll take one more look at the ballast here. And let's go ahead and slot this cover back on. To do so, we just line it up with the hole there and slide it in just like that. Then we come down at the other end and pop this back into place. We just twist it, and there. Now the cover is locked back on. Now we can take our tube, line it on either end, and twist it into place. So let's go ahead, and I'm reaching down here to get our plug. Let me plug it in. There we go. So let's go ahead, and I need to turn off these other lights. That would be a nice thing. Let's turn this fixture on. So we can see some of the lines here. I can't remember the technical name for it, but it's either sometimes done when the bulb is cold, but these bulbs are not outside or anything, they've been inside. But this bulb has always kind of done that in this fixture. Striations, I think, is maybe what it was called. You can see the lines moving this way. Very interesting. Now the other lines you see, like these yellowish ones, that's just from the camera. Those are not seen in person. But it's rapid start, so we don't get any blinking. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at the whole fixture. One more time. Very nice. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video of this rapid start F40T12 fluorescent strip light and the company that made it. So, once again, I really hope you enjoyed, and also please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.